How to make $1 million, 9 proven strategies. If you think your dream of making $1 million is gone or too big, you need to think again. Even if you don't have enough capital to invest or a high ticket offer paying you a high commission, you can still achieve it through the internet. In fact, there is no better place to make $1 million than through the internet. To put this figure into perspective, you will have to earn $2,739 every day to hit that mark in 365 days. If you're patient enough, you can hit it in 5 years earning $548 a day, or in 10 years earning $274 a day. It's doable, right? I've compiled 9 gems that you can focus on to earn good money. My recommendation, focus on one until it starts earning you reasonable income, and then add a second and then a third into the mix. First, leveraging. Look for something that has been proven and multiply your efforts. For instance, you can create a product line with great affiliate programs. Focus on finding the best affiliates to sell those products. You will be leveraging their sales for your gain. There's a saying, and I can't recall who said it, that it is better to have 1% of the efforts of 100 people than having 100% of the efforts of one person. Now imagine getting 10% of the effort from 100 people. To get the 100, you might need to recruit 1,000 affiliates, but the efforts will be worth it. There are authors on ClickBank who have earned more than $1 million by doing just this. Next is scaling. If you create a product and hit the ground running, don't stop. Create similar products, but now charge more and sell to the same customers. Create related product lines as well, and then once again sell to your existing customers. This will help you to attract more customers to your products. Your aim is to attract more customers so as to have a larger share of the market. This will help make you a market leader. Next is coaching. You start with a few clients and then grow from there. Leverage your program with affiliates. You can be doing one-on-one coaching, group coaching, coaching memberships, and coaching events. Imagine organizing coaching events in different cities every 2 weeks, with an entrance fee being $997. You would only need to get 39 people attending in each city to hit that $1 million mark. You think this is impossible? Ask Tony Robbins. He earns close to $1 million for every event that he organizes, and that's pure profit. In case you want to know a little bit more about him, his net worth is around $480 million. Next up is continuity. If you were offered 2 opportunities, one where you make a one-off profit of $40 and another where you can make $10 a month for 1 year, which one would you take? Companies like Netflix, cable companies, hosting companies, etc. all have something in common: continuity and the ability to make money month in and month out. Similarly, you need to find something that people are willing to pay for regularly, then grow from there and use leverage. With that, you have a proven wealth formula. So where should you start? You can start by offering an online automated service or software. You can begin by giving away free trials, and after that, people get addicted to it. If you're good at marketing or business, consider working with existing businesses for a share of the profit. For instance, you can work with a publisher to market their product. In exchange, you get half of the increased revenue. You deserve half of the revenue because were it not for your efforts, they wouldn't have been earned in the first place. So it is a win-win situation, and you can make good money. You can start with small businesses offering valuable products and work up to bigger ones to make $1 million deals. Next is a JV broker. There are many businesses outside of the internet marketing field who don't know a thing about doing joint ventures. You can make deals with them to promote their products to existing customers for a share of the profits. For instance, you can broker a deal with an online fitness equipment seller with a customer base of 100,000 customers and prospects. You simply advertise their product and take a percentage of those profits. You can make more money by writing a series of emails and set it all up. You can be doing this frequently. One deal could make you a couple of $100 to $1 million, depending on the effectiveness of your emails, responsiveness of the list, and how well the product matches the desires of the list, among other factors. Next, be cheap. More often than not, you will find out that you're selling a product that is in demand and it's being sold by many different marketers. So how do you stand out? By selling it at slightly lower prices and still making a profit. You could earn good money by doing this. For instance, Swanson Vitamins offers all of their herbs and vitamins at lower prices than mail order sellers and their competitor stores. You can find nearly all herbs and vitamins imaginable in their store. For about $11 a month, you can get unlimited streaming from Netflix. That's about the price you used to pay to get 2 movie rentals, and not forgetting that you had to go to the stores and also return them. Hosting is another great example of a service that was beyond the reach for many people until one company decided to offer website hosting for just $10 a month and later lowered the price even further. Of course, these are not opportunities that you can find every day, but if you keep your eyes open and you're not afraid to take a giant step, your company could be the next Netflix. Next up is to be an authority. When you have a name that people recognize, they will want to do business with you. In fact, if you are famous or authoritative in a particular industry, you can charge top dollar for your service or product. Just compare a handbag in a discount store and one bearing the famous Gucci name on it. The price difference is ridiculous, especially when you realize that there's not a lot of difference in the terms of quality. Ask yourself, could Tony Robbins fill an entire auditorium charging $1,000 if he weren't famous? I don't think so. How did he get there? Through infomercials. That's it. He bought his way to fame. Do outrageous things, put out press releases, and get your name known in your industry. Become a mover and shaker. Next is be Oprah. Of course, you cannot actually be Oprah, but look how she started. She got rich by hosting a talk show and making your guests look good. You can now host your own show thanks to the internet. You can do a podcast or a video or both. You can interview anyone on various topics as long as they accept your invitation. You can become famous and use your name to get rich. Maybe you are asking yourself, how? Choose a niche and come up with a show. Invite authoritative people in that niche to interview them and promote their products. Now that I have shared the 9 methods with you, go back through them. Which one do you find most appealing? Which one excited and motivated you? Which one is doable for you? You notice something? You are no longer weighing out whether you can make $1 million or not. Instead, you are now thinking of how you can make $1 million. Change of mindset, right? The first step to making money is believing that you can do it. From there, you choose a plan of action, and then you take those steps to make it happen.